Once upon a time in a bustling city, there was a large and beautiful park where children would go to play. This park had lush green grass, towering trees that provided shade and benches for adults to sit on. But what made this park truly special was a sparkling pond in its center surrounded by flowers of all colors, which attracted butterflies and singing birds. One day, while playing near the pond, a young boy named Omar discovered something unusual: an old forgotten bicycle with a basket on the handlebars. The bike was red with white streamers tied to the spokes of its wheels. It looked like it had been a long time since anyone had ridden it. Curious, Omar decided to take a closer look. He walked around the bike, examining its shiny frame and leather seat. Just as he was about to give up, he noticed something written on the back of the seat in faded paint. When he wiped off the dirt, he saw the words "For my hero," followed by what seemed to be a name, Tariq. Intrigued by his discovery, Omar hopped onto the bike and started pedaling. As he rode, the bike moved faster and faster until it reached a speed that felt like a thrilling adventure. Before long, Omar found himself racing alongside the pond, feeling the wind in his hair and the sun on his face. At that moment, he heard a voice calling his name. It was his friend Yara, waving to him from the other side of the pond. Seeing her, Omar slowed down and stopped next to her. Yara couldn't believe her eyes when she saw Omar riding the mysterious bike. She had never seen it before and couldn't imagine who could have left it behind. Excited to explore further, Yara asked if she could take a turn riding the bike. And Omar, always eager to share his toys, happily agreed. As Yara rode, the bike seemed to come alive, taking her on a magical journey through the park. Suddenly, they heard a familiar voice calling out, "Yara, Omar, come help me find my kite." It got loose and flew away. It was Tariq, their friend known for his adventurous spirit and love for outdoor games. Without hesitation, Omar and Yara turned the bike around and raced towards Tariq, hoping to assist him in his search. When they finally caught up with Tariq, he was sitting on a nearby bench looking disappointed. His red and yellow kite had gotten stuck high up in the branches of a tall tree. It was too far for them to reach. And Tariq was sad that he might never get it back, but Omar and Yara were determined to help. "Don't worry, Tariq," said Omar. "We have a plan." He turned to Yara and whispered something in her ear. Yara nodded understandingly, and together they came up with a brilliant idea. Once again, Omar and Yara hopped onto the bike, this time with a basket filled with stones. They rode in circles around the tree, creating a loud and rhythmic sound that attracted the attention of the birds. Startled by the noise, the birds flew away, leaving the kite dangling from the tree branch within easy reach. Overjoyed, Tariq thanked his friends and grabbed the kite, his face lighting up with a wide smile. As they continued their adventure, the bike took them on winding paths through the park. Over small hills and under shady trees, they laughed and played, feeling the joy of friendship and the thrill of exploration. But as the sun began to set, they knew it was time to return home. They parked the bike near the pond and got off, each taking a moment to admire the beauty of the setting sun and the colorful sky. They had so much fun during their adventure and couldn't wait to tell their families all about it. As they walked home together, talking excitedly about their adventures, they realized how lucky they were to have found the bike and to have each other as friends. From that day on, Omar, Yara and Tariq became the best of friends. They shared everything: their toys, their secrets, and their dreams. And whenever they felt like having an adventure, they knew that all they had to do was hop on their bike and pedal off into the sunset. The end. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. If you enjoyed this enchanting tale of friendship and adventure, don't forget to give us a big thumbs up. We've got plenty more exciting stories just like this one waiting for you. So hit that subscribe button and join our growing family. We'd love to have you on board. And if you want to send your kiddos a very special shout out, just leave their names in the comments section below. Thanks for joining us today, and we'll see you soon.